For as long as people have had cameras watching the night, they've captured things they were never meant to see. But nothing looks quite as impossible as what walked through a quiet Fresno backyard in 2007. Two pale, stick-thin legs, no body, no arms, just walking, slowly, silently, as if gravity didn't apply. To this day, no one can explain it, and it didn't end in Fresno. Tonight, we're exploring one of the strangest pieces of evidence in cryptid history, the Fresno Nightcrawler. It began with a homeowner who just wanted to figure out why things kept moving around in his backyard at night. He installs a camera, goes to sleep, and the next morning he checks the footage. At first, it looks like nothing, just a dark yard, still, quiet. Then something walks into frame. Two long, white legs gliding as if suspended by invisible strings. It moves slowly, like it's floating, but its feet step. They bend. They push off the ground, except there's no torso, no head, no arms, just legs. When the homeowner sees this, he panics so hard, he takes the tape straight to the local police department. They watch it. They can't explain it, but they do forward it to MUFON, the Mutual UFO Network. Investigators try frame-by-frame analysis, but the motions don't match a puppet, or a person, or any known animal. It becomes one of the most bizarre open cases in MUFON archives. And if this had been the only sighting, maybe people would have called it a hoax. But it wasn't. In 2011, 4 years after the Fresno footage, park rangers in Yosemite National Park capture the same creature on security cameras. Except this time, there are two of them. One tall, one small, almost childlike, both moving with that same gliding, unnatural gait. There are no fences to hide behind, no angles that suggest puppetry, no wires visible. And these rangers, they had zero reason to fake anything. Footage spreads online fast, and suddenly, the Nightcrawler becomes one of the most recognizable cryptids of the 21st century. People notice something else too. The creatures don't move like they're abiological. They move like projections, holograms, something half-rendered into our world. And that leads to the theories. Some skeptics believe it's strings, fabric, a clever marionette, but no one has ever recreated the gait perfectly. The legs bend wrong. The center of gravity is too smooth. The motion curves like it's weightless, and there are no visible rigs, even when brightened. So the puppet theory starts to fall apart. Others think it's an undiscovered creature, something evolved for marshes or wetlands. But it has no torso, no mass, no visible musculature. nothing shaped like this would survive in nature. So that theory collapses too. This is where things get strange. Some researchers point out that the Nightcrawler's proportions look engineered. Tall legs for mobility, a tiny head or no head at all, minimal features, silent operation, almost like a scout drone testing the environment. It would explain the gliding motion and the total lack of biological structure. But then there's the final theory, the one people talk about in hushed voices. Some believe the Nightcrawler isn't fully here, not in this dimension. Its form looks unfinished, like a rendering error, a shape that doesn't quite fit physics. And the sliding gait, some say it looks like something walking in its own world while glitching into ours. If that's true, then the cameras didn't just record a creature. They recorded something bleeding through reality. After Yosemite, sightings continue. Not always with footage, but enough to create a pattern. A 2017 case in Ohio. A small figure walking across a rural road. No torso, same proportions. Dozens of TikToks showing shapes that glide the same way. Most are hoaxes. Some are glitches. But a few look exactly like the real thing. The Nightcrawler has become a modern ghost story, but rooted in two pieces of footage that no one has been able to debunk. So what walked through that Fresno backyard and across Yosemite National Park all those years ago? A puppet, an experiment, a visitor, or something that doesn't belong in our world at all. Whatever the Fresno Nightcrawler is, it remains one of the strangest creatures ever captured on camera. And somewhere out there, maybe it's still walking. If you enjoyed exploring this mystery, there's another waiting right here.